Did you ever think that you would be on CNN discussing geopolitics and the President of the United States?
Never in my wildest dreams.
So, as we live this dream, let's discuss how we got here. Your son was with UCLA. They're playing ball over in China. They get detained with allegations that they stole merchandise from a store. The president finds out about it. He, of course, is in China. He's meeting with President Xi. He gets involved. The boys are released. They get to come back home, which was never a certainty until he got involved. He says that
well, how do you know it? How do you know it wasn't involved before I even knew that? I mean, he didn't even know they was over there and like that. Okay, what was the reason for him going over there in the first place?
The president was in China to meet with the president of China and discuss trade matters, but he certainly was informed
and that's
about
before
the boys when he was in China, and that's why he got involved, he says.
Okay, he didn't get involved till he got to China?
I don't understand your question.
So he wasn't going over there beforehand?
He was going over there
before.
What are you trying to say?
It wasn't like he was in the U.S. and said, okay, there's 3 kids in China, I need to go over there and get them.
Okay.
That wasn't the thought process.
All right.
Okay.
Right.
What we're talking about right now is a lot of stuff about my son just because his last name is Ball. We're not even talking about the other 2 kids.
Well, to be honest, we're talking about your son.
Thank you.
We're talking about your son.
I'm talking about my son, too.
Right, but we're talking about your son because of you and what you said. This isn't picking on your son. It's because of how you inserted yourself into this and seemed to disrespect the president's efforts.
It's when somebody asks me a question. That's not disrespectful if I feel nobody did anything. I don't have to say go around saying thank you to everybody. I mean,
you don't have to go around saying thank you to everybody.
I didn't shake his hand. He didn't have to say that, but I'm just saying. If I have to know what somebody's doing before I say thank you. I'm just not going to go around saying thank you.
All right, so let's...
Now, you come and shake my hand and meet me or meet my son or anybody and then say, you know what, maybe I can help you out. Okay, let's do it that way. But being harsher things. I've seen 16 and 17-year-old kids have to go to jail for life that were my friends. Doing bad things, making bad decisions. I mean, doing stuff that's harming people.
Right, but do you understand why when people see these allegations and you say it's not a big deal?
He wasn't physical. We returned it. He fessed up to it. It wasn't like he was like, nah, I didn't take him. I mean, nobody got hurt. He didn't run in there with the assumption of, hey, I can't wait till I get to China because I'm going to get some good stuff. It was an impulse thing, a bad decision at a bad time. That's all it was. For an 18-year-old who never done anything wrong, never been late to class, 4.0 student, I don't think people were going to demean him over one bad decision concerning that it was victimless. He didn't grab nobody's arm. He didn't do nothing. He tried to slide something away, understood what he did, but it's not going without punishment. But I don't think you should come down on a kid for making one mistake.
Do you think the president helped? Okay. Do you think the president helped?
Do I think the president helped?
Yes.
I don't know.
So do you think he would be lying about helping?
You can say what you want. I didn't see him talk. I don't care and I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm not going to say nothing I don't know and I don't see and I don't hear.
So the President of the United States says he helped, and you say if you didn't see it, you didn't hear it, you don't believe it.
Hey, if he said he helped, that's good for his mind.
What do you mean good for his mind?
But why I even got to say that? If you help, you shouldn't have to say anything. If you help, you shouldn't have to. If I help somebody, I don't walk around saying, you know, I help you now. Come on now, you give me some love. I helped you. Man, come on, for real?
All right.
Somebody told me about the tweet a couple of days ago. I don't even tweet. I'm just saying, why is that on your mind? All this stuff going on, and that's on your mind that a father didn't say thank you? And you're supposed to be the head of, you're the head of the U.S.? Come on.
Okay. Fair criticism. The president is asking for thanks. You can criticize that. Should he be doing that? Should he not be doing that?
I'm just stating the point that I'm saying is there's a lot of other things that's going on,
No question about it.
Let him do his political affairs and let me handle my son, and let's just stay in our lane.
Big smile on your face.
Are you going to say thank you to me?
I'm going to say thank you at the end of this interview. I will thank you. I guarantee it.
No. Are you going to say thank me now?
I guarantee it. You know why?
Are you going to thank me now?
You know why?
Are you going to thank me now?
Not yet. You haven't earned it yet.
Why are you going to thank me?
Haven't earned it yet.
But no. Why are you not going to thank me?
Haven't earned it yet.
Why are you going to thank me right now?
When you earn it, I'll thank you. We're still short on it. We're still short. Your son said thank you for helping him get out of China.
Can you say thank you, Mr. Lavar Ball?
I will thank you at the end of the interview.
Can you say thank you, Mr. Lavar Ball, for having this?
Listen.
How about we do it now? I just want to hear it.
You know what? I'll show you what.
I just want to hear now.
Just to be decent, just because it's a nice thing to do,
yeah.
Mr. Ball, thank you for being here with me on CNN tonight. Don Lemon thanks you from wherever he is.
How hard was that?
And in fact, Don Lemon should thank me for talking to you on his show right now.
Hey,
why are
you thanking me, though? Just to say thank you?
Wait, hold on. Will you thank me back?
Why are you thanking me? Give me a couple of reasons.
Will you thank me
back
back
first? Give me a couple of reasons why you thanking me.
First, thank me back.
I'm just asking, give me a couple of reasons. I got to know why you just thanking me. You just can't say thank you.
Things you could have done.
I'm just saying. Yes.
That's why I'm thanking you.
And, come on.
And
that's why you thanking me.
It doesn't take much to say thank you. Why won't you say thank you to the president?
It doesn't make... Well, if somebody does something for you, then you say thank you.
Somebody did something for you.
If that's your opinion that he's done for me, okay. I would say thank you if he would have put him on his plane and took him home. Then I would have said, thank you, Mr. Trump, for taking my boys out of China and bringing them back to the U.S. There's a lot of room on that plane. I would have said thank you kindly for that.
So because he didn't take them home on the plane, no thank you.
Well, I'm just saying, that's how I would say thank you. I'm just saying, you might say thank you a different way. You just say thank you like it's just any kind of word.
It's not how you'll say thank you, it's when you'll say thank you.
I can tell you don't mean nothing about it.
That's not true. When I say thank you, I mean it.
You change back and forth?
I mean it.
Well, hey, don't get so excited now.
When I say thank you, I mean it.
Come on.
I mean it. When I say thank you, I mean it.
No, you don't. You know how I can tell?
Tell me.
You know how I can tell?
Tell me.
I ain't going to tell you because I'm going to let you figure it out on your own.